My research proposal is on multiple databases interfaces and their effects on student searching. This is Info 285 in fall of 2017. I am defining an interface for a database as the first page a searcher sees when they go to look for information in a database at any sort of library or other institution. There is a definite need for fewer interfaces. Currently, the King database at San Jose State University, one college out of thousands in the U.S., has 445 databases from 91 vendors. Each vendor has their own proprietary interface. The problem I'm researching is whether there is time and effort being needlessly expended on learning to use database interfaces when engaging in research. The purpose is to investigate whether the current system is overly complicated and cumbersome. My research questions are: number 1, what difficulties do users have with using multiple database interfaces? Sub-questions are: what issues do students have with searching interfaces? How much time do they spend learning to use a new interface? How many available features in the databases are they utilizing? And are these results consistent across different disciplines? The units of analysis are individual junior and senior students at SJSU. I would hypothetically find students to participate first by going to classrooms and asking them to fill out surveys. From these students, I would then use random selection to identify students for the second phase. Screen capture software, such as this one, Screen-O-Matic, would be used to record the students using new databases. Shortly after, I would conduct an extensive semi-structured interview with the students. A semi-structured interview would be used and recorded on Skype. Semi-structured is the most versatile of all the methods offered, and it would give me a good insight into how the students use the databases. To analyze the data, I would use NVIVO software, and some of the areas I would be exploring or anticipated notes would be: what was the degree of difficulty in learning to use a new interface, as well as what steps were taken in the search process? Limitations of the research are because there's a small sample size. The results would not be generalizable to other institutions or to other groups of students. This research is just an introductory exploratory research proposal on the topic. The significance of the research would be to save an enormous amount of time and effort needing to use or explaining how to use new database interfaces. If there weren't so many interfaces, people could conduct research much more efficiently. In addition, librarians, academic and otherwise, are responsible for creating libguides for each and every one of the interfaces, as well as updating them. This is a lot of work. If my hypothesis holds true, and it's true that students use a lot of time learning how to use the databases even before they can begin their research. This would indicate a need for further research about this topic of multiple databases.